What's up, everybody? This is our Take Action Making Moves with Michael. It's me, Michael. And I have a big announcement for all of you. I'm wearing this shirt for a reason. I have a very big announcement for all of you. But before I get into this big announcement, so please bear with me, hang in there. I promise you will get this big announcement in the next minute or two. I just want to kind of lay the foreground as to what I'm going to be speaking about, what this big announcement is all about, and really like why you might actually care to continue to listen. That's really what it's all about. Why do you care? Why are you watching me right now? And why do you care to know my big announcement? I posted just a little while ago about giving back and its significance in your communities and your families and in your regular life. And I think it's really important for us to kind of understand why giving back is so important to me and how I know it personally and deeply. In 1993, my parents started a non for profit called Forgotten Children of Haiti. They did this with the help of other community members and family members. And it was a really great charity. It still continues today, but it's not thriving as much as it once did in its past. But the purpose of this charity was to support the work of Father Rick Frechette in Haiti. Dr. Father Rick Frechette has dedicated his life to the people in Haiti, and it was to support him and his mission. And I'm going to share a quick clip about him and about his mission in Haiti. But that was my introduction to giving back. That was how I learned about giving back. It's how I learned about it's not just about myself and what my needs are, but also about the needs of others. I learned that it's about the needs of others in our local communities, of the person down the street who needs socks so that they don't get blisters in their shoes, which is a true story that I told once before of my sister and I just riding in our neighborhood in Jamaica, Queens. We were riding our bikes, and my sister saw a homeless man outside of a pizzeria, and the first thing that came to mind for her was, he doesn't have socks on. He's going to get blisters. She said, Michael, let's go back home and let's get some extra socks and some clothes together and let's bring it to him. I mean, I know that we were really young. I don't know exactly how old we were at the time, but we were kids. We were little kids because I moved out of that neighborhood by the time I was in sixth grade or seventh grade. So we were very young. And we did. We brought a whole bag, a shopping bag of socks and different things to that kid. But meanwhile, we were taking our time to help people in Haiti. Now, I'm half Haitian, my mother's Haitian, and that's part of our culture are the people in Haiti. So that might not resonate with you, but the point that I'm making here is that we can help people in our backyards and we can help people in other countries. And that still comes back to our local communities in different ways because it's teaching us the importance of giving back. It's teaching us the importance of taking care of others, of just being kind to others. And so when I wear a shirt that says be the good, it's be the good in your community. It's be the good in other people's communities. And it's be the good in other people's countries. And so I want to share more about what I'm going to be talking about shortly, but I also want to share the benefits about being the good, about creating positive change, about giving back. Now, the positives and benefits of giving back, they don't necessarily directly impact your revenue or your income. They can, and that's a discussion for a whole other time because in terms of giving back, it's not about receiving. It's about giving. There is something that you receive, and I'm going to speak about that, but it's not financial. So when we give and truly give, it's not about receiving. It's not about the thank you. It's not about the tax deduction. It's not about money back coming back in the form of revenue. It's truly about giving. And when you do that, when you do it from your heart, when you do it with no intentions and no desire to receive, well, then you change people's lives. You change people's lives for the good. When you're doing that, you're building bonds with people who you've never met. You're creating relationships with people who you never knew before. And those bonds run deep because you're tapping into a place that most people don't tap into. Most people don't tap into this place. The reason why most people don't tap into this place is because most people will open a door because they're looking for a thank you. Most people will give you a shirt because they're looking for some money. Most people will do something because it'll impact their business or their careers. But you're not most people. You're here watching right now. We're 5 minutes in. You're here watching right now because you're not most people. It's true. You're not most people. You're here because you want to learn about how to give. You want to learn how to give and deepen those bonds with your communities, with your teams, with your families, and with yourself. When I tell you that giving back will deepen the bonds within yourself, I am telling you that from personal experience. We know this from a whole scientific level. We know this from a whole research level. So you can go out and Google it and do all the research you want. But I'm speaking from personal experience that I know in my heart that when I give back with no expectations, the joy that I feel inside is unmatched. If you said, Michael, here's a stack of $1 million and here's the joy of giving back, which one would you take? Now, look, $1 million I could do a lot of great things with. And so, of course, take the money, right? But I'm talking about the feeling that it would give. The feeling that it would give. The feeling of $1 million, of receiving $1 million is probably like, woohoo, excitement, so cool, right? And that fades. The feeling of when you give and when you know you've impacted the life of somebody else in a positive way is unmatched. There's no equivalent to it. That feeling is deep. I cry sometimes when I give back because it is so emotional. It is so deep. And it's mine. I share it with the people I love because I just need to share it. I'm so excited. So how do you go about doing this? And I'm getting to my big announcement, I promise. I said 2 minutes. All right, I lied. I lied. I swear, I did. I guess I lied. I didn't mean to lie, but I did because I do feel like you're here for a reason. And so I want to just share with you my 3 ways on how it can deepen the bonds, right? So the first one is find a charity, find an organization, a non-for-profit, find someone to help that aligns with you and your values. It has to align with you. It has to be something you care about. It has to be something that you want to do out of personal desire. It really has to come from you. 2, give it your all. Go all in. Don't just dip your toes in. Go all in. Volunteer, donate, go help other people. Go all in. And 3, expect nothing in return. Expect nothing in return. Don't ask for your tax documents to get signed. Don't ask for them to give you something in return of any sort. Don't think that you're going to receive a thank you or you're going to meet the person who you've helped. Don't look for that. If it happens, awesome. But truly give without even knowing, who it'll impact. It's incredible. I know this is incredible because, as I said, my parents started Forgotten Children of Haiti in '93. I've been giving since '93. I honestly, I met Father Rick when I was a little kid. That was it. I honestly don't know any of the people I've impacted in over the years of all of my fundraising for FCH. I did a fundraiser over the summer where I fasted for over 72 hours. We raised $5,000 during that fast. That $5,000 got sent right over to Haiti to Father Rick. Father Rick said thank you to my parents. My parents then said to me, Father Rick said thank you. And that's all I know. I didn't speak to him. I didn't hear from him. I didn't get an email. I didn't get a card. None of that. I don't care. I don't need any of that. What I needed to know was, did that money impact the people in Haiti? My parents said it impacted people in Haiti. Fantastic. Mission accomplished. That's what I'm here for. That's all I care about. So, you ready for my big announcement? Are you ready for my big announcement? I know you're not watching this live. I know this is a video, but in Facebook and in YouTube, I think, if you hit the like button right now or something, little things will start flashing up on my replay and I'll see it. That right in this moment, you're saying you're ready. So go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead, hit something on your screen right now and tell me you're ready for my big announcement. Yesterday was my birthday. January 12th was my birthday. And in 2010, on January 12th, one of the most devastating earthquakes hit Haiti. And in that moment, I knew that I had to step up my game in giving back to the people in Haiti. And so I've dedicated every birthday since then to the people in Haiti. And that's why I'm kicking off this fundraiser today, January 13th, the day after my birthday, because it was on a Sunday yesterday. So I'm kicking it off today on Monday with a fundraising effort that's going to go till June 8th. So this fundraising effort that I'm doing is to help the people in Haiti, to help Father Rick's mission of an orphanage, a hospital, and so much more. And I'm going to share some of that with you right now. So just take a look at this video. I'm gonna keep it real brief. I promise. It's not going to be long. You're just going to see a quick video in 2 seconds. Just going to share this one part.
The idea was to start an orphanage.
My job was to bring the program out of the country. And so I came, just got off the plane, didn't know anybody, didn't know any Creole, and just started working.
After that, it became pretty clear to him that the biggest problem facing the kids was a complete lack of medical care. So that's how the first hospital began, as a hospice. I guess once you start giving dignified care to sick children, you very quickly come to the next step of saving their lives, especially when you're Father Rick.
Father Rick decided to study medicine at 36. He was very brave. We started with just 2 pediatricians. Now we're a team of 15 pediatricians.
We run the largest pediatric hospital in Haiti. I might say the only one.
From those humble beginnings of clinics in the streets with informal schools, the programs have grown one steady step at a time. Overall, the organization provides 1,800 jobs, 28 primary schools, beautiful secondary schools, sewing for the 8,000 students that are in the St. Luke schools, an automotive shop, pasta making, bread making, medical oxygen we make ourselves. We're making peanut butter now. We make the cement block. To me, the most impressive thing about the programs is knowing how it grew. It wasn't a huge master plan. It was just consistently having eyes open, identifying the need, and then responding to it.
Right after the earthquake, there were needs for the women to deliver their babies. So we opened.
This is who we're supporting. This is who we're helping. So my big fundraiser, my big announcement that I want to share with all of you was inspired by a friend who I started bicycle riding with to do another fundraiser, which we did. We did a fundraiser in October. We were the Riding Renegades. Shout out to Dave Hills. He inspired me because on one of our long rides together, he said, Michael, I have a dream to ride my bike from the Hudson Valley, Poughkeepsie, New York, down to New York City. I have a dream to ride my bike down in New York City. And I said, Dave, I have no desire to do that, man. But as I started thinking about it more and more, and as he and I talked more and more about it, I thought if I tied riding to New York City to something bigger than myself, to something that could impact other people's lives in a positive way, then I'll ride to New York City. I have no desire personally to ride my bicycle from right here in the Hudson Valley to New York City. But as a fundraiser, as a way to raise over $30,000, that's the goal, as a way to raise over $30,000, I am committing myself as of today, January 13th, everybody, to ride my bike in one day, to ride my bicycle in 1 day's time on June 8th down to New York City. Dave Hills has already committed to come with me, so it's 2 of us. And so this leaves you. I'm going to need your help. I need fundraisers. I need people like you, evangelists, to share this post, to share my message, to get the word out there that I am raising $30,000 from this moment on, January 13th till June 8th, for the people in Haiti, for the hospital, the orphanage, the school, the bakery, for the people in Haiti who need our help. I'll ride my bike for them. I need you to share that message. I also would love some more riders. And more riders with us would make it a lot easier during those hard times, during those hard 20 miles in, 30 miles in, 50 miles in, 60 miles in, 70 miles in, and hopefully we end at 80 miles in. So I need riders. So if you want to ride with us, you don't have to ride from the Hudson Valley down there. You can meet us in Westchester. You can meet us closer to the city. But I need riders. And then we need donors. We need people like you to sponsor our effort, to make a donation towards our effort, to get money together, pool money together from your organization, and maybe have your colleagues at work all donate together. So I just need those three things. I need people like you to share it. I need some riders to come along with us. And I need people like you to donate and sponsor this cause. As I said earlier in this video here today, when we give back, even when it's not in our backyards, it causes a ripple effect among our communities. People see you differently. They learn about you and they learn that it's not about receiving the thank you or receiving a paycheck for it. They learn that you're giving out of your heart, and you deepen a relationship right there because it makes you different than everyone else. You're not doing it for the accolades. You're doing it to change a life. So I ask you today to join me in my mission to change the lives of the people in Haiti. I'll end with Father Rick Frichette's quote, which is right behind me. If not you, then who? And if not now, then when? That's Father Rick Frichette. You could visit his organization. That's the St. Luke Foundation. I just shared a video from the St. Luke Foundation. You could visit Forgotten Children of Haiti, and you can learn more about both of our organizations, which are 501c3s. And you know about me already because you've been watching this video. I want to thank you so much for watching this. If this has impacted you, please leave a comment below. Please let me know that you're in. Please let me know that you're going to help me in one of the three ways or all three. If it's to share, be an evangelist for me, be a rider with me, donate, or sponsor this ride. We're riding in New York City to save lives, And to be honest, it just might save yours. This has been Making Moves with Michael, everyone. Stay happy and stay healthy, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye, everybody.